You ever have the question that when do I switch my exercises? When do I stop doing incline bicep curls and do something else? It's like that feeling inside of you that it's like you have ADHD, bro. It's like you can't sit still. Just thinking about the idea of switching another exercise and like it being better. So instead of you switching the exercise and literally just messing up your whole routine, building less muscle and overall looking worse, this is how you effectively switch your exercises in the program and the reasons not to and the reasons to do it. Cause there's many fucking reasons here, bro. First of all, let's just get started on the reasons like why you should sometimes switch your exercise. At least these are my reasons. Personally, whenever I get bored of an exercise, let's just say I've been overhead pressing for over a couple months now, standing, of course, and I'm getting quite bored of it. I've gotten strong. I've hit the PR I wanted. Perhaps I'm doing now like a plate and a half. Like I'm overhead pressing like 150 pounds, which is pretty nice. But one day I just get bored of it. And let's just say I want to do something else. So what do I look for? I look for other exercises that are gonna target the front delt and that are gonna target it just as well as the overhead press. Maybe slightly worse, or it's gonna target it a whole lot better. What do I switch it to? I switch it to a seated overhead press, which is what I have right now. When I first started, I was doing overhead press standing, but now I do it seated. And it feels way better. I'm actually not bored of it yet. And over time I've just developed more strength on it. Now I can, instead of like doing 55s like I was doing before, I can do 75s, I can do 80s, and it's all about progress. It's all about progress. Back on the boredom topic though, when you get bored of an exercise, it doesn't mean you need to switch it right away, because when you switch it right away without any planning, any thoughts, you're most likely gonna pick up a bullshit exercise that you found out of like TikTok or YouTube by this guy. Like, yeah, that he sure has like an amazing physique, but did he build that physique using that exercise? Most probably fucking not. Cause that's another thing. A lot of the times people build their physiques not even off the exercises they showed you, but they built it off the main compound exercises, the main exercise that everybody else talks about. I won't rant about that in this video though. So that's the first part, the first reason that I would switch an exercise. The second one will be if there's something better. So look, let's go back on the standing overhead press idea. Standing overhead press is an amazing exercise. It can help you build shoulders, it can help you build stability since you're standing up and then pushing the weight up. You gotta maintain stability or else you're gonna fall back, of course. But let's just say you wanna take out that, because let's just say whenever you overhead press back, you feel you're weak. So what do? You go for a seated overhead press, which now eliminates every other factor. Now you're mainly just using your triceps and your shoulders to push. And this one, you just load up the weight more and you feel the front delts working even harder. That's an example of switching that exercise to something that you feel like it targets it better. Me personally, I feel incline bicep curls targets my biceps the best. I feel that cable curls, but with a rope extension, and then just doing this, like alternating it, targets it even better. And stuff like that you start realizing and experiencing because like you switch things up in your program, and like slowly and surely you see what's better. Then over time you're going to create a program that's more tailored towards you and that you know you're going to be building muscle with. There are many other examples here, by the way. So let's just get on the bench press idea. You know how bench press, you're just bench pressing up and down, right? Whatever. Let's just say you want to control the weight a bit more, focus on the form. So what do I recommend you do? Go to the Smith machine if you have one. Because Smith machine, it aligns, it's just like a straight bar path. It's very fucking helpful if you're just trying to pick up the form. Like a lot of pro bodybuilders, I believe even Chris Bumstead, he fucking does this. And it's incredible. People hate on Smith machines, but they're some of the best things ever. Because you get the form right, and sure, you're not pushing as hard or the Smith machine is helping you out, but dude, you're gonna get the form right, you're gonna be building the muscle. Plus, if you have no spotter, Smith machine is the way, because all you gotta do is just push it back in and that's it. You can just re-rack it. But with a normal bench press, you can't push yourself as hard because you might be afraid of injury. You might be afraid if you can't push the bar up. Now that's a whole different conversation about like spotters and shit, but trust me, Smith machine bench press is amazing as well. Phenomenal. Now, moving on to another fact. If you start feeling pain during your exercise, let's just say you're bench pressing, you feel shoulder pain. Stop immediately. Stop. Now, let's not confuse this, because there's shoulder pain and then there's shoulder fatigue. Because a lot of the times people be like, bro, I injured my shoulder, and then like 2 days later they're fucking fine. It was never even that their shoulder was injured. It was just that it was fatigued. Like it was sore. Like, bro, relax. But again, when you're starting off, you might be a bit scared. So I understand you. But just know, if you actually feel some shoulder pain, like let's just say internally, right? Stop the exercise. Stop trying to look cool in front of your friends, your girlfriend, whoever it may be. Stop trying to look cool. Stop trying to do the weight that you can't do. Instead, switch it up. Lighten the weight and actually focus on the form and start building up from there. Cause think about it. Sure, you get that last set in with that weight you can't even do, but you fuck up your shoulder even more. Then weeks go by, perhaps months, and that shit still hurts. Your shoulder still fucking hurts. And you can't even do the exercise no more. So what's the point? All for 5 seconds of glory, you have 6 months of regret. Don't be like that. Focus on proper form. Focus on not injuring yourself. And when you feel pain, stop that exercise. Figure out where the pain is coming from. And then fix it. And then you keep on going harder. And then you keep on going and keep on going. Because think about it, bro. When you get injured, you're going to be fucked. You're done for. That's all the reasons why I would switch an exercise. Now, let's just say some of the reasons I wouldn't switch an exercise is if I just haven't thought it out clearly. Because a lot of the times you see on YouTube, you see on TikTok, this guy that's promoting this new bicep curl that's going to build your fucking biceps. And in reality, it really fucking doesn't, bro. It's all just fake marketing, things to get him more attention. Because, you know, people always want the next new thing. But take it from a guy that's been working out for 6 years. He has gone from a skinny ass fucking physique to a physique that's way bigger now. Take it from me. A lot of this shit is just fake hype. I've done the exact fucking exercise program for the last like 2 fucking years. I barely even switched it up. And I've built an even better physique. You know why? Because I just maintained the best exercises I could find. You don't need to find 20 different exercises that are all like stupid and shitty. You need to find the best ones and stick with it. You know, just a quick rundown about my program. For like push days, like which is chest, shoulder, tricep. Before that, I follow a push-pull leg split, which also sometimes incorporates upper and lower, or incorporates a 6-day split for push-pull legs, rest, push-pull legs. I do either split depending on my schedule for the week, but I always maintain the same exercise, either incline bench press or flat, then some fucking like cable flies, some shoulder press, lateral raises, and tricep extensions. That's it. I've been doing this for over a couple months, some of them even a year. And I've built an even better physique. Because I'm not switching my shit up to like a tricep extension that's like this, and like another one that's like this, and then like shoulder press are like these. Like, I just do the exact same shit, bro. Because I don't even need to think about it anymore. I just go in there, have the workout already planned, that's it. The more different shit you have, I feel like the more chaos you're gonna bring towards your life. It's like, how do I mention it? How would I put this? It's like when you're taking a whole bunch of classes in school. You're taking like 10 classes. All of these are hard, right? Your mind is going to be all over the place. And when your mind is all over the place, you're not going to focus as well. So yeah, that'll basically conclude everything in this video. If you really enjoyed this video, just drop a quick like, you know, subscribe to the channel, so show your support. And also another thing, I got a free fitness community if you would like to join that. I'm offering a 1-month free coaching just to try it out, just to see how I do. And if you will want to get coached by me, someone who's been working out for 6 years and that has gone from this to this, just click first link in the description. Have a great day, okay?